So I just ran into this ancient cabin in St. Clair County, Alabama. This house over there, I gotta be careful. I kind of doubt if I can get in. And I have to watch for rattlesnakes. But it's beautiful. Man, I would love to know its history. Wow, it's so old. I really should have wore boots. And I'm going up a hill, so I gotta be careful. So old. Well, there's not steps that go up to that door. Which way should I go? There's a tree blocking that way. There's the front door. Look at those massive stones. We're at the end of the Appalachian Mountain chain. Oh, there's another door. So there's a lot of rock to use. This has to be 200 years old, if not close to it. It has to be. Look at that wood. Wow, look at that. There are cabins in this county that are over 200 years old. Oh, there's holes. Gotta watch my step. Rotten logs. Wow, look at that. The floors might be gone in there anyway. Something's been laying in that flat area. Probably a deer or something. Oh, look at that fireplace. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's so old and sturdy. This home is at least 200 years old. And I guarantee it's built better than a lot of houses are now, the new ones. Guarantee it. The houses built now by corporations are often just put together really fast. And they fall apart pretty easy. Look at that fireplace. Wow. So apparently, yeah, had a second story, it looks like. Wow. Think of the work involved to haul these here. They're huge. By horse and buggy. No power tools. And there's an interesting little door. Wonder if I can open it. Oh, it's a window. Oh, it's a shutter that goes over a window. I wonder if they did that because of Indians, because there were Indian raids here. As a matter of fact, there's a stagecoach stop. Oh, there's a little window up on top too, second floor. There's a stagecoach stop here that's dilapidated, if anything is left now, in this county. I wonder what that chain is for up there. And there was an Indian attack, I don't know, maybe 10, 15 miles from here, where people off the stagecoach died and were killed. People say it's haunted. I've never been able to get to it. Oh, looky here. Would anybody know what that chain is for? It's behind the fireplace. Wow. Gotta be careful and quiet. There's a house over there. But there's one on the other side too. I don't know who owns this land. Never been down this way before. So I was thrilled when I came upon it. Another door. It had to be rough living, let me tell you. And people now think life is hard. Some interesting mushrooms. It's been boarded up for decades and decades. I wonder how many generations grew up here. Probably had a farm, I would imagine. Look at the size of this step. Well, I can't open it, but there's a shag carpet. Maybe they still lived here in the 70s or something. Although I can't imagine that. But maybe someone had put a metal roof on it too, as you can see. I don't know if I can get over to this other side or not, guys. It's pretty thick. Yeah, that chair, that lawn chair is from the 70s too. So maybe it was still occupied then. Of course, that would have been 50 years ago. Yeah, there might be snakes down in those holes. I gotta be careful. I'm in my tennis shoes. I'm gonna turn back around. There was an outbuilding or something right there. I hate to see these places go like this. That's probably, I'm gonna guess that's termite damage right there. I mean, I can't imagine the history here. I just can't. Pioneers who worked so hard to build this house and put it together and cut out a beautiful, simple way of life for themselves. Notice it's lifted up quite a bit. There might be water around here, that could be why. Also, it's on the side of a hill. So these trees that were used for these giant timbers were probably like 400 years old or something. Because this cabin is definitely at least 200 years old. I compare it with the others in this area, so that's how I know, and the ages of them. Beautiful place. People were so much hardier back then. Man, they could work hauling these things to make a home, cut it out of the wilderness, raise their own garden and crops. I can't tell if there's still flora in there. I wish I could have showed you more. People were so much more hardier and healthier back then. Of course, they had healthier food. They didn't have all the processed food. And they worked from sunup to sundown and went to bed early. And got up again and did it the next day. It's just amazing to me. To me, even in the shape that it's in, it's beautiful. It's beautiful to me. And very possibly haunted. Infant mortality was very high back then. Life expectancy wasn't as long, although that's decreasing in America now. See if I can get on the other side, maybe. Hopefully I don't get a bunch of ticks on me. They're real bad this year. I'll have to check myself. Okay, here's the other side. I hear noises. Noises. My allergies are so bad out here. Hard to breathe. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? Oh my gosh, it has a power box. That really surprises me. Wow, I guess someone did still live here in the 70s. My guess, since I saw a few things that are laying around from the 70s, my guess has just been that's when it was left. About 50 years ago, I'm thinking it's been sitting. And there's a window. Yeah, look at that. There's not a shutter on that one, but there used to be. The only reason I can think that they had these shutters built on old houses I've seen before in other places is Indians. Oh Lord. Something died here. Either like a dog or a small deer. You can see the jawbone. There's a stovepipe. Probably had one of those wood burning stoves in there. Maybe they couldn't use the fireplace anymore, so they switched to that. More than likely. So that might have been the kitchen. Oh, I can't tell if I can see in this window, guys. Look at that. Really surprised that it has an electric meter. I can't see much. I can see through the walls though, but that's not surprising. Just like an old wooden table. Well, at any rate, I really enjoyed seeing this. The inside's probably not safe to walk on anyway. So many doors on it. I wonder why they had that many doors. There's another door. What is that, like 4 or 5 doors now? Or 4? Oh, look at that. It's padlocked shut. Those giant slabs they put there. Wow, that is so old. Really like to see the people who built this. Well, I guess that's about it. Nice little unexpected find because I was going somewhere else when I found this. And glad I got to share it with you. If anybody thinks there's any other reason for this very old cabin to have shutters on the windows besides Indian attacks, let me know. Let me know. But almost every time I've seen a place like this, it's because of Indian attacks, places this old. Yeah. It covers the whole window. The Creek and Cherokee were here. Some Chickasha. Creek also called Muskogee. Interesting place. I'm really glad I got to see it. Show you guys. I better get out of here. Just heard something else. People in the country out here watch everything in these small towns. I think there's an animal in there or something. Maybe birds. Boy, would I like to have seen it in its heyday. Oh, look, there's a post with a rope over there. It's been there a while. Not sure what that was for. Oh yeah, there's something moving around. I can hear it. And I did see an old cemetery right down the road. Like only a mile from here. Not even that I've never seen before. I'm assuming, well, there's a good chance that they're buried there. It's not very big, the cemetery. Well, thanks for watching. Please hit that like button and subscribe button. Have a great weekend.